Yeah, good morning, brothers and sisters, both in the new and diaspora. My own part is to make sure we eradicate illegal collection. My duty is not to fight. My own part is to make sure I make people to comply to the tax law. My duty is to ensure that the taxpayer are paying with peace. And I'm having a challenge through the union that is, people that is collecting illegal money, it's not easy for you to engage with them. I'm begging the state government to please, to understand my own duty is to increase the IGRO. With this illegal money they are collecting, if government can pronounce what's supposed to be going to them and what's supposed to be going to government, and there's no other thing coming out from this driver, I think they will be happy to pay it. As I speak, any driver that complain is having problem out there. Some drivers, they've even drove them away not to work again in the park. And this is their habit, and this is where they feed their family. So a lot of challenges going on. I want to beg the state government to please, they should take this matter serious. It will increase IGRO, and it will also reduce the transportation, and it will also engage a lot of youth in Board of Internal Revenue. My duty is not to collect revenue or to generate or to collect anything from anybody. My duty is to ensure that I compel people to apply, to comply. Sorry for that English. I compel people to comply. Compelling them is to tell them, have you paid your fee today? Say yes. Hope you are okay. Hope everything. That's my duty. My duty is not to fight. But I was surprised yesterday they engaged us along the line carrying on our duty. It's so sad, and we cannot continue living in this kind of atmosphere. I've come out and to say enough is enough, and I will not stop, and I will not end until the government that sent me message says stop. Until the illegality, we just started from transportation. We are going to market section. We are going to all departments of illegality. Thank you. May God bless you.
Gentlemen, my name remains Comrade Tony Kabaka Adu, the Chief Enforcer to Edo State Board of Internal Revenue. My end is that there's a lot of lapses. There's a lot of revenue going away that government is not aware of, that government is supposed to be generating for infrastructure and development. But I will open up for you, and thank God all my movements over this exercise. I move with government media and personal media crew. I think I have like 6 media crew. Sir, I will tell you vividly, if government is really interested to generate money, they need to buckle up. So what happened, my experience over these few days of doing this job? I have the video tape. That's why I come with the media, so that we can play some for you. I will tell you vividly that union make 98% of revenue generation in Edo State, while government is just taking 2%.
Your Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebholo, the Executive Governor of Edo State. Sir, what you did now is almost like somebody who sent a driver to go buy something for her, give him a car key. The particulars of the vehicle, the commuter, who are not the motor, and you expect such person to deliver. He reach road, police ask him for the particulars, you don't see him present. Don't you think you don't put a poor driver for bigger problem? Now, one will expect if you are not in a rush and you really know what you are really doing, you are not being ill-advised, or you just want to play to the gallery so that people will feel say you are working, or rather you don't want to offend A, you don't want to offend B. Before you ask person, they make you go out, go enforce the amount all the drivers should be paying. By now, there should be some kind of agreement, round table meeting with every stakeholders This is what is going to be obtainable henceforth. This one are the amount wey local government dey collect. This one are for the state. This one are for the union. This one are for this and that. Then all of them are amounted to this. Anybody taking above this to be treated as armed robber, and as a result of that, go arrest them, prosecute them. If possible, the person will go in for it. By the time these things are done, the work will be so easy for the task force to carry it out. But these things were not done. From the way things are going now, it's almost like people will know themselves. I want to enrich myself or collect. The other one is coming in to stop it. And the government has given me go ahead. Now, me where they collect, government did not give me any instruction to that effect. Say, henceforth, see what you now they collect. It not day. And this is exactly what is causing clash. And if care is not taken, so many persons might lost life or even blood in the process of doing this. So I want to call the attention of the state government. Please, just the way you dissolve those task force, where is misbehave, by that small picking, drag that girl come out for molestation and all that, because of the calls and complaints coming out from the populace, he decided to dissolve it and try to reconstitute it in a way that when next they want to start operating, all of them might have been trained to know what to do and what not to do, because it's like almost like an avenue for miscreants to carry out their nefarious activities. That was a laudable move by you, which I so much congratulate. Now, I just want you to also use that same way to call this same task force, call the union people, everybody involved, so long as revenue collection is concerned in Edo State, where these people, they oversee their affairs, call them to a round table, let them know this is what is obtainable henceforth, this is the amount you should be collecting. Anybody collecting more than this is the punishment awaits the person. And make a video or rather a pronouncement through your secretary to that effect, so that everybody would be aware, so that this task force, so that their work will be easy. Share their numbers to every motor park. Anybody will come and collect more than the money where government approve, record them. They will come, they will pick the person. Whatever you see, you take it. But a situation whereby you are not doing it, it's like almost the governor is trying to shy away from some persons because of some promise made during election. It's not going to go down well with some persons, because some persons now, as we speak, because of one-on-one rapport you have had with them during the campaign period, which I'm assuming allegedly, you don't already assume, say, now so person go to control so park. You don't enter office now, you won't bring person come to take control how they take the collect money. That is the issue we are having at the moment. So, sir, as the #1 citizen of the state, don't joke with the peace of the state, because this thing is really telling on the drivers and the passengers. And the main purpose why you are there is to make sure there is peace, is to make sure that you govern the state and everybody will enjoy. So I want to beg once again, call all of them before this thing is becoming too late. Let them know this is the amount henceforth. If you have a way to compensate some of these Agbo who believe say they are above the law, sir, look for a way to compensate them. But the issue of revenue collection for drivers and every other thing, if my brother is not a driver, I believe at the enter motor, now something will affect everybody. So come out and let the world know this is the amount, except you just want to put the lives of the task force in danger, or rather, not be you send them, but they just really do work for themselves. But if now you send them back by law, and you, the #1 citizen of the state, try as much as possible, come out and do the needful. Please share once again, follow the video. Thank you as you do so.